Okay, it's been a while since I've done a video on this channel, so the thing I'm going to talk about is kind of like, how does your credit score go down when you pay off a debt and then they close the account? I've never understood that. I just actually had that happen to me. I had borrowed money from a company to buy some tires because I really needed them, and so I got some good ones, and because I work for Uber and Lyft, and so I need them. And so I went and got the tires, and they lasted me the year as much as I drive, and then I got new tires. But new tires I was able to pay cash for. So what happened was eventually the company closed the account because I'm no longer buying, no longer need the account, and somehow my credit score went down. So what the thing though is, how is it that they're able to get away with, well, we're lowering your credit score because you closed an account, or the account was closed because you paid off the debt? I don't get that. I do not understand that. That is ridiculous. And really, the only way to stop this is really to write letters and contact your local and state officials and look at your federal and state officials saying this crap's got to stop. Because I guarantee you, if enough people complain about this, they're going to bring these people up. Now, they may not, it may be a while before anything gets done, but if they start getting the balls rolling on this, we could really do some changes going, well, why did you lower the credit score? Well, they closed the account. Why did they close the account? Well, sir, I paid off the debt, so I didn't need the account anymore. And they're going to look at them like they've got three heads. Like, huh? What the fuck? What the world's wrong with you people? There's really a lot wrong with these people. The thinking in this is got to be so skewed that it's basically, I think Dave Ramsey says it best when he says it's skewed towards how well you keep yourself in debt, how well you make the bank's money. How much money do you make the bank, and how risky are you as to borrow? It's one of these ridiculous things. And I will tell you, in my opinion, the more debt-free America gets, the less likely this crap's going to keep happening, because they're going to have to adjust the way they do things. And what happens if a bunch of people sue them over this? Hey, why are you lowering my credit score for getting rid of debts, or paying stuff off? So I'm also going to end up sending a message to the saying, hey, I paid off the debt. That's why they closed the account. It was a loan. So you can't do this BS, and see what they do. The worst they can say is no. Yeah, I might actually file a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission on this, because it's BS. So yeah, well, take it easy out there, and get out of debt, and screw the way normal people do it. Be a renegade, get out of debt. Find side hustles to make money, and the only thing you should really get a loan for is a house if you have to. Maybe a car if you just have to have a car and you need one, and but get yourself like a Beat or a Hoopty, and then kind of work yourself up. Don't do what I did and buy well, I was in a different state back then. I wish I just would have paid $1,500 for my now ex-wife's crappy car, just long enough to keep, until I could afford a little bit better crappy car. But that's it. But anyway, yeah. So this stupid stuff about lowering your credit score for paying off debts, that's got to stop. You closed your credit card. I got rented credit cards. We're going to lower your credit score, but I'm being irresponsible. We don't care. You're not being irresponsible enough for us. And just like, no, that's got to stop.